You guys, I just spent some time in the Kia EV3 Air, the baseline model, and now I've got the opportunity to check out the GT. And as soon as I got inside of this car, I thought, wow. Comparatively, the interior quality and the features are just immediately noticeable. If you want to check that video out, by the way, I'll link it in the video description. So let's take a look inside. We've got the flush door handles, but what immediately gets me is this interior is so sleek. This white gray colorway, oh, that's stunning. I really liked the Kia EV3 Air, but comparatively this does feel like a premium car. But let's be real, you are paying a much more premium price point. Inside the car, you'll see we've got the same screen all the way across, which is nice, but this trimming is different. This is beautiful. Again, I love the controls here. You know, it's a lot of physical buttons and yet it still looks sleek and modern. So you'll notice the materials are even better. We've got the Harman speakers down here. Now in this car, it's electric seating and it remembers your seat, moves up and down. I mean, who doesn't enjoy some electric seats? Now I feel gypped that I said that the other car was so good, but you know, I've got nothing wrong with just manual features, but that makes a difference, doesn't it? What makes even more of a difference is this seat heating. And is this seat ventilation? I don't mind if I do. Is that coming through? Oh, baby. Oh. If you are interested in the Kia EV3 and your budget doesn't get you up to the Earth or the GT that I'm in right now, don't you dare test drive it or sit in it, because you'll want to spend the money. You will. They know what they're doing. They're like an Apple product, man. They get you to the top tier. Kia, good at what you do, and I love what you do, but now I'm so torn. Back to the interior itself, we do have this funny on and off button, which is sometimes a little hidden under the steering wheel, depending on, I think maybe depending on the height of the steering wheel or how you're sitting in the car. It took me a minute to figure out that you have to go like that. You have to kind of reach underneath and turn it on and off. And the shifter is so funny because you twist it, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. It just took me a beat to figure it out. So that's how you get that going. We've got one pedal driving, iPedal with the controls behind the steering wheel. We even have a heads-up display. We have to stare at this person's license plate, but you might be able to see. So I can see the speed limit that says 50 there. As usual though, if you're wearing polarized glasses, it's pretty hard to see. But that's just a fact of this technology. Now we have the same kind of tech in the front here. We've got different charging ports. You've got charge or connectivity and charge, and then just a port that you don't push in, and then you got this hidden cigarette lighter. Oh my gosh, my ass. It's freezing. I love it, I love it. Down here you have the wireless charging pad, which is cool. 2 generous cup holders. They are fantastic. You can make them larger, or you can make them a bit more tight and small. I've got all my junk down here underneath in this compartment. Now this is a funny middle console. I think it slides out. Yes, it does. Wow, really interesting. So, we don't really have storage per se. This is apparently meant to be like a, I don't know, laptop table or something. Whoa, it's pretty cool. I think I could get behind this. But yeah, you definitely did lose a little bit of storage there. It honestly looks pretty classy though, I gotta admit. That's like very premium looking. These seats again, really interesting style. In terms of comfort sitting in the car, pretty good. When I saw these seats, I thought, oh, they're the kind that won't fit me. They won't be right. I'm a 5'1" girly, and they do. They fit quite well. I feel comfortable in here. I feel like, can we go all the way up and see if I can see over the bonnet? Oh, here we go. Oh, is this as high as I can go? Surely not. Oh, whoa. Hey, you raise me up. This is strange. Is there lumbar support? Back down we go. Wait. Whoa, it goes low. Okay, if you're tall, you're going to have no problem sitting in here. I'm so low down now. All right, what else have we got? Well, we do have the sunroof now. Get that going. Just a little one. And I think it might even... Oh, open? Does it open? It's got a flap, but does it open entirely? Oh, it does. Oh. Sunshine. Fancy. Close that up. Sorry for the speed review, you guys. Got limited time with this car today. There are all your seating controls, by the way. There's a lot of customization there, which is nice. Now I'm gonna jump in the back seat. Oh, this is a really nice shiny black trim, but fingerprint smudges. Ooh, baby. All right, we've got the back seat here, back door. I do like this fun trim. It was like, yeah, it's just a vibe. Have to test the speakers. The air was great. Now, we're in the back. Look at that stunning view. It's a great looking car. Comfort in the back of the car. It's good. We gotta check that middle seat though. Ooh. Oh, I'm a bit higher up and I'm actually getting closer to the ceiling, which is funny. Classic middle seat. Headrest, little headrest. Yeah, look, I wouldn't want to be sitting in the middle on a long road trip, but not bad. Bum comfort, not bad. Back comfort, not too bad. Little narrow, like look at me in the middle, and I'm little. I'm still overlapping a little bit. So, yeah. What have we got behind here though? Oh, oh. Cup holders. Now these are a little bit smaller, so they're more of a bottle size. Also, what I love about the back here, the USB-C ports on both seats. That is luxe. Vents in the back, which we did have on the Air. This, and this, it's on the Air, the base model, or it's in the Air, I should say. We've got a little storage compartment, airplane pockets, whatever you want to call them. But the creme de la creme of the EV3 is absolutely the fact that it has a power point in the back. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. In fact, can I charge this while I'm filming? Because I'm running out of battery. Let's see. Yes, I can. That's amazing. So I'm now charging my camera while I'm filming in the back seat. Look, I don't care how you feel about EVs, but a power point inside of your car in the back seat? That's amazing. And not to mention, this car has V2L, which is the ability to plug in appliances all the same, but on the outside of the car through the car's charging port. And I love that. But you know, that's a more common feature. Having a power point inside the car though, what? Let me unplug just to show you it's real. There's your Australian charging port. Oh my gosh, you can hide it, you can reveal it. There you go. I'm also noticing back here that you've got those really cool metal looking pedals. So this really does give more of a luxe feel. Very premium, very sleek. Like I would feel really proud to drive and own this. They've done so well with the trimming. It's very appealing. It's a very boxy little car, isn't it? But I kind of like that about it. Like I think it's quirky. It's almost like futuristic, modern. Really unique. Now surely the tailgate is electric, indeed. We didn't have that on the baseline model. Whoa, the boot looks deep. Am I going crazy? No, there's plenty of storage space there. I mean, I don't think it's deeper. I think what they've done is they've put this platform lower. Yes, they have. Such a deep and spacious boot, so that usually rests up here on these tracks. To be honest with you, it looks like it might struggle to get a set of golf clubs all the way across. It looks a little tight from the wheels here, being inset so deeply into the car. I don't know if you can remove this. If it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't even say that or check that for you guys. But he's always wondering. Suitcases though, bags, all of that, I think you'll be sweet. Look at this car. The GT is very good looking in white and black. The headlights are pretty awesome as well. Space age rims. Here are those really interesting rims. This is where you can put your V2L charging port and charge the car. You can plug in appliances there as well. Oh my goodness, these ventilated seats really get you going. I'm back in the front. They wake you up. No wonder this review, if you've watched both back to back, it's probably triple the energy. I am pumped to be here. Looking at the spec sheet here, trying to figure out the main differences between the GT and the Air or even the other models, because this car jumps to a whopping 68,480, something like that, whereas the Air starts around 48,000. Looking on the spec sheet though, the acceleration isn't majorly improved. In fact, the Air says it's 7.5 seconds from 0 to 100 and the GT says 7.9. Where you're getting a better option, I guess, here is all of the trimmings, all of the extra little electronic features, and a better battery. So it's 81.4 kilowatt hours as opposed to 58.3. We've got 19-inch alloy wheels as opposed to the 17-inch. The towing capacity unbraked kilograms is 500 and the GT and the Earth is 750. You've also got the towing capacity braked is 500 on the Air and 1,000 in this car. And the range is interesting on this car too because the spec sheet says 563 kilometers as opposed to the baseline Air, which has 436. But on my car right now that I'm sitting in, on this car, it says the range is 527 and max 729. So maybe if you drive a little in eco mode, you might be able to push it up. But I mean, but that range being slightly under the Air long range, so there's the Air and the Air long range, so you can add a bit more range. It goes from the Air with 436 to 604. Yeah, this car 563. That's just so random. So you got to wonder, is it worth the money to spec up? Like, the features are fantastic, but unfortunately for Kia, there are other brands out there that are highly competitive with all these specs for the price. Like, you can get a Geely, I don't know if you say Geely or Geely, I'm sorry, for, I don't know, just under 50K, and it's got heated and ventilated seats and on all that awesomeness. But you know, if we're just really looking at this car on if we like it or not, I think it's excellent. But yeah, I definitely think the price is a little up there when you compare it to what's on the market. We haven't checked the sound system though. I mean, that could change my mind. Let's play some music.
You like multi-flavour tablet 60s at just $23.99.
I'm gonna have to pair my phone. It's just not a fair test. Where on earth do I connect? Okay, phone. EV3. Kindly, someone's commented on my videos and said, go into the Bluetooth, don't try to connect it in the car, open up your phone, find it in the Bluetooth settings, and then you'll see it pop up and pair it, and it should perfectly pair. Oh, that's great. Now, this is actually not plugged into the car right now, just got it charging through a battery pack. So now that that's in, oh, there it goes. CarPlay, that looks great. I should really try Android Auto while I'm here. I do have both phones on me because I'm a tech girly. All right, let's play some music. I don't know what we can get away with. Oh, it's hotting out a little bit, that bass. Kick, push. Nice sound system. This is my Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. It is so nice. Okay, let's see if we can find the Kia. Oh, popped up straight away. It loves this car. Android is clearly the easy connector. That was even quicker and easier. Yes. Yep. Continue. Okay. We got Spotify. I need to allow maps to get that working. Looks good. Let's try turning off the car and seeing if it remembers and activates. All right, getting out, and psych, I'm not getting out. Back in, whee, and turn the EV on. Okay, let's see. Straight to it, love that. Okay, you know the deal. Quick test drive, but I don't know if I should keep these on because I can't see the heads-up display, so I might have to keep them off. All right, so we got our funny twisted shifter. I don't hate it. Get out of here. Dude, I'm too low down. I'm small. I'm small. I think I'm gonna need to fix this. Oh, we'll do a little reverse in here. Up we go. Not bad. Really strange. I can't tell for certain if I'm as high up as I was in the Air or not. It just feels mildly lower. I don't know why. Just gonna go around the block. I have already what feels like driven this car. Woo! I don't know why it's beeping. It does feel good. Does it feel better? Hard to say. What are you beeping at? I think it thinks that the speed limit is 10 here, which honestly, I think it's just 40. Relatively quiet experience in the cabin. If you want to see what it's like to drive this car, honestly, I'm not noticing major differences in the feel of the drive, even though I probably should. But yeah, it is comfortable. I do feel high up enough, actually. It's a really nice car. Like, I think there will be a lot of sort of questions of whether this is worth purchasing when there are so many other cars that are competitive in their price point and their features compared to a Kia, but I like it. Maybe it's just because I like Kia. Like, I feel really comfortable, but also I didn't pay for this car, so that's a big factor, isn't it? It's always interesting when you're test driving a car that you haven't paid for, because you've got to make sure you're critical, but then it's also very difficult when you don't feel that hole in your pocket. So for me, when I make these videos, I guess I just try to give you the feeling of what it's like to drive the car, because you're going to be the one sitting in it at the end of the day, weighing up the cost, feeling that hole in your pocket. And picking a car is just so personal, and I know price point's like really important when it comes to car reviews and considering that for what you get, but also, is enjoyment not priceless? Like, this is great. I'm having a great time, except why are you beeping at me? I don't know. I'm gonna put it into sport mode just for the last stint to feel the acceleration. Woo! Yeah, nice. I can't say it's feels any better than my BYD Dolphin, which is kind of funny, but you know, this being like a slightly bigger car, actually I wonder if it's bigger. It's got a really similar feeling. I will say something about these seats feel a little bit more rigid than the baseline model, and I've felt that in different Kias before, like the Kia Sportage. It's quite spongy in the baseline, which is, you know, like the soft material seats, whereas these are like the fake leather. Gives it a different feeling altogether. I think it's a little less cushiony is what I'm trying to say, but it's still pretty comfortable, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, nice zippy acceleration there in sport mode. I like that. And it is really welcome having the heads-up display. Oh God, you gotta love Kia if you're gonna spend $68,000 for a heads-up display and the bells and whistles, eh? By the way, you've got to check out how I rigged up a PlayStation 5 in the back seat of the Kia EV3 Air. Oh my gosh. I think at the end of the day, what I'm feeling is there's no real deal breakers. Is it worth the price? Unsure. But no major deal breakers. Woo! Funky. And will you let me get out of my seat when I open the door? Yes. Back I go. I like it. Well, there you have it. My impressions and mini review of the Kia EV3 GT. And if you didn't already watch my impressions and review of the Kia EV3 Air, my brain, that's hopefully on screen right now or in the video description. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing for more and hit the bell so you will get personally notified when I upload a new video. Oh, I've also got what's called channel memberships now. I just enabled it on my account. Apparently, for $1.50 Australian a month, you get like a special little badge, so it kind of highlights your comment a bit. That enables me to see that you are supporting my channel with basically keeping me hydrated each month. And for supporting me, I will make sure to reply to your comments first and most often. And supporters' names will also go at the end of my videos from now on. It's kind of like Patreon or something, I guess, if you've heard of that. So I'll chat to you in the comments. Let me know if you have any feedback, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.